YouTube, what's going on, boys? You already know what I'm on. I'm back at it with another one, you guys. Got another video for you guys, bro. You know, everybody talks about the stuff on this journey that, you can see, right? In the physical realm, gains, more energy, it's like you have more energy maybe at the gym, different things, interacting with people, your eye contact, different type of benefits that we can see. This video, you guys, excuse me, I wanted to talk about all the things that happen to us that we can't necessarily explain. I'm gonna try my best to explain them, but it's the things that happen to us that kind of take us off track. We take a step back and we're like, man, it is the magical part of this journey, right? The metaphysical things that are going to be going on as soon as you get yourself going on an SR streak. So I'm gonna get right into it, guys. So the metaphysical side is the spiritual world. Things that we can't see, right? All the things, like all these phenomena that are happening to us. Like, holy crap, this person staring at me from across the grocery store, for no reason. Or you'll have somebody who just gives you something that maybe you needed in that moment. Shout out to my podcast partner, Martin, but his example is absolutely crazy. Somebody gave him a set of furniture for his house when he needed furniture. He literally needed furniture. All these things, we can't really explain them, and I'm gonna try my best to explain it, but I have a list of my top 5 of favorite benefits, in this department. So I'm gonna just get right into it, you guys. The metaphysical benefits of going on a semen retention streak. All right, guys. Number 1, everywhere you go, for some reason, your presence is going to be very loud. All right. We set ourselves apart on this journey from other guys, and it's just, like I said, it's something that has to do with, something metaphysically, As far as the females, we have a lot more testosterone going on in our body from retaining. We have pheromones that are coming off of our body, little signals that are coming off of our body and going into their different females, energy fields and consciousness. So, that's going to make us notice us. But it's not just the females, you guys, it's everybody. Everybody is more focused on us for some reason. It's like I keep saying it, but it's that spiritual loud pack. Shout out to Moody Star. I like to say that spiritual cologne, to where everywhere you go, your presence is very loud, bro. And it's just, it's natural. As soon as it's a metaphysical phenomenon that happens, to where for some reason, you are going to stick out in a crowd full of, if there's 100 people in a room, for some reason, you are going to be the one that sticks out to certain people, So it's pretty crazy, guys. I've made whole videos on that topic before, but I'm trying to, get through this one. So I'm just going to be brief on some of these, all right? Presence is very loud. That's the first one. The second one, you guys, your aura. You have a very bright aura everywhere you go. Like this is a spiritual term, It's that energy field that comes around your body, right? And we can't see it. I guess some people can see them, with the naked eye, but I can't see them. But apparently, the people who can see them, people that are on semen retention, you have like a glowing aura about you, And I also put the glow, which is, as we all know, you got that glow, right? Your skin starts to clear up. Your skin literally starts to glow the longer you go on a semen retention streak. The longer you hold in that life force, your skin cells get repaired. Your hair gets repaired. It's all from holding in that powerful life force, right? So we go around, we're glowing, literally glowing. I had someone tell me that today, that I was glowing. So, bright aura, and you're going to be glowing, right? Why does that happen? Just from retaining our seed? I don't know, but it's absolutely, one of the magical benefits. The next one, you guys, is one that everybody likes to talk about. For some reason, people are just going to be more attracted to you, bro. All right, so I mentioned females and I mentioned old friends. I'm gonna break down the females real quick. I made tons of videos about this. I made one of the last. Go check out my last couple videos about why I broke it down. You know, I'm gonna be kind of brief on this one, but females are just gonna be more attracted to you, bro. Straight up. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on with you and the way that you're treating yourself. You know, you start to love yourself more. You start to hit on every area of your life on a retention streak. You know, mentally, spiritually, and physically. All areas of your life are going to be going up. So, you know, females are going to be noticing you, bro, more than ever. More than ever. You know, you're going to be sticking out, glowing. So females are going to be like, you know, who is this dude? You know what I'm saying? Who is this guy? You know, he's confident. You know, he's got that swag. Everything about him is just, you know, very desirable. So that's another thing that is going on in the spiritual realm, that you will just get sudden attraction. All right, and then I also put old friends. You guys, old friends are going to come back into your life, and as soon as they interact with you, they're going to notice that you have a new swagger. You know what I'm saying? You have a new attitude. Whether you have like a new purpose in your life and you're focused on different things, new job, you know, whatever it could be, you know, a new focus on your life. I've noticed that when people message me, you know, they say, oh, I'm happy, you know, you're doing so good, blah, blah, blah. They can feel the energy. And then all of a sudden they want to ask you a bunch of questions and shit. You know, they want to be like a detective and, you know, ask you all types of questions. Maybe they're going to ask you for advice. You know, people are going to start looking to you for advice. You know, that's another thing. It's like people start to make you into their therapist or some shit. You know, like you become like a therapist, because that's the energy that you're putting out, is that you're very wise, you're very intelligent, and you just know. For some reason, people just assume that you know, have spiritual knowledge or wisdom, and you do, bro. So it's like, you know, you can be a source of hope and inspiration for other people on this journey, you know. Old friends are going to come back into your life, especially when they start to talk to you and they can feel your energy and you can tell them, you know, what you've been doing. They're going to be very curious, bro, about you, and they're going to want to keep talking to you. So be careful. Be careful who you allow back into your life, you know, because a lot of us will get to that place to where we cut off a lot of old friends, right? That's part of the journey. So be careful who you attract back into your life and who you allow back into your life, because not all old friends are good for you, bro. There's a lot of toxic ones. The next one is, this is a cool one. Stares and touching you. I made a video about this the other day, but, you know, when you go around in public, you guys, people are going to be like pretty much staring at you, pretty much like you're a celebrity, like you're a famous person, like you're a museum exhibit, like my boy Martin likes to say. You're like an exotic animal that they have never seen before. So people are just going to be like, you see this guy right here? You know, come over here, look at this guy right here. Just staring at you, bro, for no reason. You know, and it's like, you could just come talk to me. You know, I would appreciate it if you came and talked to me. You know, a lot of the times it's beautiful women, you know, so it's on us to be able to have those interactions, you know, like, can I help you type stuff? You know, maybe you can spark an interaction, could lead to something, but, you know, people, you're going to catch people staring at you, bro. Staring at you in public. And that's a crazy one. You know, I had the other day, I had a girl at the gas station. From across the entire gas station, this girl just, I'm just like, what is going on? You know, what is really going on out here? Then I was at a shoe store recently, and I was like, you know, sitting on a little bench trying on some new shoes, and they're just staring at me like this. Two girls, they're just like, what's this guy up to? You know, he's interesting for no reason. Like what? Like, guys, and then this one, touching you. People are gonna want to touch you. You know, this is another thing that's going on in the metaphysical world. People are going to, you're going to become so magnetic that people are going to want to just come up to you and randomly touch you. At my work, you know, I work in a restaurant, I'll have my coworkers come up behind me. For some reason, they just want to come up and like rub my back. I'll have a girl, you know, girls come up to me touching my arm. They want to put their arm on your shoulder, touch your head, do all sorts of stuff. Ask you to like do little tricks to where they want to touch your hand. It's like they just want physical touch with you, bro, because you become so magnetic. They can feel that spiritual energy and they just want to make contact with you. You know, whether they even know what's going on or not, it's all metaphysical and spiritual shit. You know, they just want to touch you because you are very powerful. You know, that energy that you're cultivating is very powerful. So you become a very masculine man, and yeah, it's just, they just want to touch you, bro. And it's the females, but it's also, the weirdest part is like, it's dudes too. You know, I had a guy the other day, there's like a homeless guy, you know, he asked me, he picked me out of a crowd to like tie his shoe. And then there was another one of my coworkers who asked me to tie his bandana around his head. When there's like 5 other people that could have done it, but he like picks me, and I wasn't even like right next to him. I was like, you know, over there and shit. And he's like, Sebastian, you know, can you help me? It's just like, why is he picking me, bro? Why is he, you know? So people feel the energy, and it's all in the air, you know? It's super crazy. So people are gonna touch you, bro. They're gonna stare at you, and they're literally going to touch you, right? The last thing that I want to talk about, I touched on it already, but you're going to receive free things. You know, you heard that correctly. You're going to receive free things for no reason. People are going to give you things, you know, whether it's friends, whether it's people in public. You know, first thing that I noticed, I had a woman pay for a coffee at Starbucks earlier on in my journey. And then I had the cashier at Chipotle cover my meal for no reason at all, you know? And then I was like, why, you know? Like, what? Thank you, but, you know, why? He's so just on me. You seem like a good guy, you know? Have a good day, you know, stuff like that. And then a couple days later, the same shit happened at that same Chipotle. They did it again. I'm like, damn, how strong is my power level, bro? Like, pretty sure it was the same person too, you know, comping my meal twice. I'm just like, man. So that's when it really hit me. And then, bro, I'm wearing the shoes right now. My homie gave me these Yeezys, bro. My homie gave these to me. These Yeezys. These are real Yeezy shoes. All of a sudden, he just messaged me and was like, hey, what size shoe are you? You know, and I told him, and it was the perfect size, which is crazy, you know, 11. And he said, yeah, I got these Yeezys, bro. You want them? I'm like, yeah. You know, it was right after I got a gym membership, too. So, perfect timing. I needed gym shoes, and so I got a free pair of Yeezy shoes, guys, for nothing. So, people are going to just give you things, man. You know, it's your energy. Like I said, there's some shit going on, guys, in the metaphysical realm. Very spiritual. You know, it's your energy, it's your presence, your aura, your glow, you know. We become magnets on this journey. You know, it's all about cultivating that life force. Cultivating that life force, we start to become, you know, that power tree. My boy Martin likes to say, just grow and grow and grow, and people are going to be flocking to you, bro, at a very fast pace. And things are going to be flocking to you too. Random free things, bro. It's a trip, dude. So don't abuse this power. Definitely don't abuse the female attraction and things like that, because it can take you down, you know. As you guys all know what happened to me recently, you attract all types of people, so you're going to attract low vibrational people too, you know. So you got to be super careful about who you're attracting, and be careful, you guys, all right? That's the video that I got for you guys. It's the things that we can't really explain that happened to us on semen retention. Hopefully you guys like this video. You got something out of it. Comment, you know, subscribe. Let me know if you guys have been experiencing this too, bro. Let me know. Tell me some stories, guys. Let me know what's up. All right, boys. Hope you guys had a good day. Staying strong, and I will talk to you guys next time, bro. God bless.